It's Wednesday, December 10th, and here's everything you may have missed in business and finance yesterday. Today is the day the Fed announces their rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern, and perhaps more importantly, Jerome Powell's press conference is at 2:30 p.m. According to Wall Street, there's still around a 90% chance that they lower rates. In anticipation of the meeting, markets were basically treading water yesterday. The S&P and Nasdaq were relatively flat, and the Dow was down 38 basis points. The Russell 2000 actually hit an intraday record high yesterday before closing up 21 basis points as small caps continue their recent rally. In the backdrop, treasuries inside 10 years were up yesterday with the 10-year treasury yield ticking up another basis point to 418. We got some more mixed labor market data yesterday in the JOLTS report. Job openings rose to 7.7 million in October, better than expected, but actual hiring stayed weak and layoffs hit the highest level since early 2023. Small business optimism, on the other hand, improved to 99, beating expectations, and 19% of small businesses now plan to increase employment, the highest since last December. Some interesting details emerged yesterday about the partnership between Alphabet and Warby Parker, who have teamed up to make AI-powered smart glasses. As part of the partnership, Google is dropping $150 million total, $75 million to fund the glasses, and another $75 million invested directly into Warby Parker. The glasses will run on Google's new Android XR system and feature their Gemini AI assistant. Warby Parker's shares jumped 13% Monday and another 9% yesterday. Meanwhile, EssilorLuxottica, the company that owns Ray-Ban and partners with Meta on their glasses, fell almost 6% on the news. Tech giants are betting big on everyone wanting AI glasses. Personally, I'm going to try and hold out for the hologram watch from the Spy Kids movie. We'll see. JP Morgan had its worst day since April yesterday, falling 4.66% after announcing they expect expenses to hit $105 billion in 2026, higher than analysts were expecting. Trump announced Monday that Nvidia would be allowed to sell H200 chips in China with a 25% fee for the U.S. government, but it's getting more complicated. According to reports, China is planning to limit access to those chips because they are pushing for tech independence. It's been suggested that Chinese regulators might require buyers to prove why domestic chips won't work before they're allowed to purchase. Also, some analysts are pointing out that the H200 chips are already 18 months behind Nvidia's newest tech, so will Chinese companies even want them anyways? A few other corporate highlights. CVS gained 2.23% after the company raised its 2025 adjusted earnings per share outlook and boosted its 2026 guidance. Toll Brothers fell 2.36% yesterday after reporting mixed earnings and saying that it won't have clarity on whether or not the housing market will improve until January. AutoZone fell over 7% after reporting first quarter earnings and same-store sales growth that were below expectations. Lastly, Campbell's was down 5.23% as quarterly profit fell year over year, with the company blaming tariffs. Don't forget to tune in at 2 p.m. for the Fed decision and 2:30 for the press conference.